Hey everybody, it's Geeky Girl, also known as Michelle. It's time for a What Sold video. These are highlights of what I've sold over the last 2 weeks of March. And I'm recording this on Easter Sunday, so it is the 31st. The day isn't over with, but like I said, it's highlights of what I've sold. I have a sale in the unmarked bin. It is a video game. So, what size could it be? Here we go, I think. Yes. It's a PlayStation 2 for Full Metal Alchemist 2. And it is a Japanese import game. Sold tonight on Mercari for $8. I have a sale at a Bingy. It is a t-shirt that I picked up at like a $5 fill-a-bag sale, garage sale. And I think this is one on top. It is Gary Clark, This Land. I don't know if it's a concert t-shirt or just an artist t-shirt, but I just sold it on eBay for $15. Correction, I sold it on Poshmark for $20. Way off. I have a sale, I think, in here. Oh dear. I think it's this one. It's an Inazuma. It's like a soccer game of some sort, Japanese, and sold it on eBay for almost $6 plus shipping on top. Not a big sale, but it's not going to cost too much to ship. We've got a sale over here in Card Catalog 810. This is actually Tammy's. I sold mine quite a while ago, and she had a loose cartridge for The Legend of Zelda: Majora's Mask. It's kind of a 3D thing. Kind of cool. Finally, you got a little bit of flaws here and there, but it does play. We did test it. We have a Nintendo 64, my old one. And just sold it on eBay for $71. So Tammy's going to make a little profit. I do keep a chunk of it for taxes because it's reported under my 1099. But other than that, she gets everything. I don't know how much she has into it. We've had this for years, so who knows. Listen, Kat. You know you're not supposed to be on there. I pull myself pulling orders throughout the weeks, and then I edit them all together. I have a sale in Bin H, and it is an action figure that should be towards the top. Maybe. Yeah, it's there. Here we go. It is it's an 8-inch Romulan Commander. It's like, oh, is it Mego? I'm not sure. It's not like original back in the day, but these are pretty desirable for action figures, and just sold it on Poshmark for $28. Have a sale in Bingy. It's perfect. Not staged, I swear. You guys know I don't stage this. The times I have to dig for things is ridiculous. But I sold this. It's right up on top. It is an FYC disc for Marie Kondo's Tidying Up. Just the first 4 episodes, but really cool show, and it does spark joy when I sell things. Have a pair of Birkenstocks. These are Gizehs, Gizeh, I believe. They're really lightweight. They're kind of like rubbery, and this feels like leather, but this feels, it's lighter than your typical Birkenstock. But I just sold these on Poshmark for $31. I have a sale in the Card Catalog in drawer 930. It is this Sega, I forgot the system's name. It's a handheld Sega system. And I just sold this, duh, Michelle, Game Gear. Sonic the Hedgehog, I just sold it for a little over $10 on eBay. A week later, after listing this, I sold the Philips VHS DVD combo player. Do not believe it's a burner. This came complete with manual and remote. It does work. I picked this up at a Tattoo Mark estate sale. It was in the shed. It was filthy dirty. Cleaned it up as much as I could, and it looks pretty decent. And sold it for about, I want to say total, I think I sold it for like $69 plus shipping. It's only going to California, so their shipping wasn't too bad at all. I just sold the last of my pink and purple B&P Paribus Open towels. And Sold this for $26.50. And there was a few people that kept like offering me lower, and I would take lower on the green and white ones because they don't seem to be selling as quickly. But these pink and purple ones have been flying. I had 3 or 4 of them, and this is my last one. And the tournament is over, so I'll have a few towels left over for a little while. I just made a bulk sale for the Easy Rider reproduction shirts. This is the last of them, I think. I have a Guns N' Roses t-shirt, an AC/DC t-shirt, and a Nirvana t-shirt. And I took offers on 2 of them. They basically sold for, I think one was $8, and one was $10, and one was $12. And then we combined shipping. And, you know, I think I have a buck each into them, so it's still not a bad profit. And they're finally gone. I have a sale in the unmarked bin. It is this hat right on top. Just listed it 6 days ago. It's a Jägermeister hat, and sold it for $10 plus shipping. It is hard to miss, so I'm like, it is a Milwaukee's Brewer bomber jacket that I got off of Whatnot. It's a little damaged, and if I can find it, I think that's it. Right? No? Okay, I think that's it right there. There we go. So it has a major tear along one area. Let me see if I can find that for you. Right here, you see this. It's basically the armpit area, the front chest area. And I pointed that out, and I got an offer from somebody, and I countered the offer. I don't know, it was like $21 or $22, and I made sure in that message to say, just so you know, I pointed this out again, even though I said there was a flaw, and took pictures of it. And this way, hopefully, they can't come back with an INAD. I know, you know, eBay will probably side with them regardless, but this hopefully is an extra step. But so I got this for probably between $5 and $8. Let's say $8, and just flipped it on eBay for just under $22. Correction, I just sold it on eBay for just about $24. It is a Funny Girl program / souvenir, and this came for your consideration sale. It just keeps on giving. It's a great sale. Honestly, probably $1 into this, if that, and just sold it on eBay for $17. I have a sale in bin C, and it's quite low, so I'm not going to dig and torture you guys with the cellophane noise, but you can see it right here. It's a VHS tape. It's a Stephen King Sleepwalker, and just sold it on Poshmark for $9. My next sale comes out of bin B, and I can kind of see it to the side in here, but I have to dig a bit. There we go. Yeah, maybe. It's a beanie! It's this vintage horse racing beanie called from Roosevelt Raceway. It's on the East Coast somewhere. And just sold it on eBay for about $21. Just had a great little sale. I picked this up at a garage sale somewhat recently. It's an Xbox 360S, like the slim model. And it does work, but it's the console only. I see a cat. I literally sold it within 24 hours of listing it for $44 on eBay. I have a sale out of the closet. It is one of my Abercrombie & Fitch hoodies, number 92. Been going back and forth with somebody. Somebody gave me an offer on eBay, and I countered, and we settled at $50, and it is going to get packed up and sent out tonight. Well, tomorrow. I had a sale at a bin B, and it was kind of buried, so I had to dig for it. It is a Ultraman toy statue. It's a toy from Bandai, and I had it for sale for like several months, but I just sold it on eBay finally for about $19. And yes, I know this isn't Ultraman. It's one of the monsters, but I can't think of the name of it for the life of me, but it's from the Ultraman series. Have a sale in bin E. It is a video game, which I probably rearranged this so it's going to be towards down here somewhere. I think that's it. Maybe. Yes, that's it. Okay. Whew, yo. All right. This is Tales of Rebirth. It is a PS2 Japanese import video game. It will only play on Japanese consoles or modified consoles. And it just sold it, oh gosh, with shipping it was like $16. So I think it was around like a $9 or a $10 sale on eBay. I have a sale in bin F. It is a Rawr. This is all shirts because it's kind of a smaller. It's kind of a smaller bin. There we go. It is a pre-owned Boston Red Sox woman's shirt. And I think I picked this up at a garage sale where it was a $5 fill a bag. So maybe $1 into it if that. And just sold it on eBay for $9. I have a sale in Bingy, and I apologize for the noise, but I'm doing laundry. As usual. It's a Hawaiian shirt that I've had around for a hot minute. I think this might be it. Yeah, it's City Streets is the brand. Kind of, you can't really see the tag, but it's there. It's a size large, really cool pattern. And it's been around a long time, but I just sold it on eBay. I made an offer and they accepted it at like $11.50. I sold a cookbook lot from a while ago. These are the Nitty Gritty cookbooks, and there was a lot of 5 of them that I created. And I literally probably have a quarter a piece in them, if that. And just sold them on eBay for a little over $12 and shipping. Smash like down below if you like this kind of content, and if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. That's all I have for you. You guys have a great one, and I'll see you next time. Bye!